The Louvre Museum in Paris is still closed on Monday, while police investigate a brazen heist, which targeted France's priceless crown jewels. Thieves wielding power tools broke into the world's most visited museum in broad daylight, before escaping on scooters with 8 extremely valuable items of jewelry. The gang reportedly arrived at 09:30 local time, shortly after the museum opened to visitors. 4 suspects arrived with a vehicle-mounted mechanical lift to gain access to the Galerie Gallery of Apollo via a balcony close to the River Seine. Pictures from the scene showed the ladder leading up to a first-floor window. 2 of the thieves got inside by cutting through the window with power tools. They then threatened the guards, who evacuated the premises and cut through the glass of 2 display cases containing jewels. How Louvre gang carried out France's most shocking theft. A preliminary report has revealed that 1 in 3 rooms in the area of the museum raided had no CCTV cameras, according to French media. French police say the thieves were inside for 4 minutes and made their escape on 2 scooters waiting outside at 09:38. Image shows an overall view of the Apollon Wing Gallery in the Louvre, which is a highly ornate, gold-gilded room with an embellished vaulted ceiling and tapestries which house the French crown jewels. Image source: Getty Images. Image caption: The robbers reached a first-floor window and cut through glass panes to gain access to the museum's gilded Galerie d'Apollon. This is a very painful episode for France, said Nathalie Goulet, a member of the French Senate's Finance Committee. We are all disappointed and angry, she said, and it is difficult to understand how it happened so easily. Goulet told the BBC the gallery's localized alarm was recently broken, and we have to wait for the investigation in order to know if the alarm was deactivated. France's Culture Ministry said the museum's wider alarms did sound, and staff followed protocol by contacting security forces and protecting visitors. Can France retrieve its priceless crown jewels, or is it too late? French police officers stand next to a furniture elevator used by robbers to enter the Louvre Museum. Image source: Getty Images. Image caption: The thieves approached the building from the River Seine bankside. The gang had tried to set fire to their vehicle outside, but were prevented by the intervention of a museum staff member, the Culture Ministry added. Culture Minister Rachida Dati told French news outlet TF1 that footage of the theft showed the masked robbers entering calmly and smashing display cases containing the jewels. No one was injured in the incident. She described the thieves as seemingly being experienced, with a well-prepared plan to flee on 2 scooters. Around 60 investigators are working on the case, and prosecutors said their theory is that the robbers were under orders for a criminal organization. The search is on for 4 suspects, and investigators are studying CCTV footage from the escape route. One witness described scenes of total panic as the museum was evacuated. Later images showed entrances closed off with metal gates. What jewels were stolen? A composite with 3 images of jewels stolen from the Louvre Museum in Paris: a sapphire tiara, an emerald's necklace, and an ornate heavy crown with emeralds, gold, and diamonds. 2 of the items stolen, including Empress Eugenie's crown, were later found near the museum. According to the authorities, 8 items were taken, including diadems, a jeweled headband, necklaces, earrings, and brooches. All are from the 19th century and once belonged to French royalty or imperial rulers. France's Ministry of Culture said the stolen items were a tiara and brooch belonging to Empress Eugenie, wife of Napoleon III, an emerald necklace, and a pair of emerald earrings from Empress Marie-Louise, a tiara, necklace, and single earring from the sapphire set that belonged to Queen Marie-Amélie and Queen Hortense, a brooch known as the reliquary brooch, Between them, these pieces are adorned with thousands of diamonds and other precious gemstones. Empress Eugenie's crown was found damaged on the escape route, investigators said, apparently having been dropped during the escape. Interior Minister Laurent Nunez described the stolen jewels priceless and of immeasurable heritage value. There is a race going on right now, Chris Marinello, the chief executive of Art Recovery International, said. Crowns and diadems can easily be broken apart and sold in small parts. The thieves are not going to keep them intact. They are going to break them up, melt down the valuable metal, recut the valuable stones, and hide evidence of their crime, Marinello said. It would be difficult to sell these jewels intact, he said. Earlier this year, officials at the Louvre requested help from the French government to restore and renovate the museum's aging exhibition halls and better protect its works of art. At the time, French President Emmanuel Macron pledged the Louvre would be redesigned as part of the new Renaissance project, expected to cost between €700 million and €800 million, £608 M, £695 M, $816 M, $933 M. The project includes reinforced security. When will the Louvre reopen? The Louvre remains closed on Monday while investigations into the robbery continue. In a message on its website, the museum said visitors who had already booked tickets would be automatically refunded. Police and security personnel could be seen around the site's famous glass pyramid entrance on Monday. Metal barriers have also been put up. No information has been given about when the museum may reopen to the public. The Louvre is always closed on Tuesdays, so the earliest it could reopen this week would be Wednesday. A red sign placed outside the Louvre Museum on Monday morning, reading in both French and English, "The Louvre Museum will be closed today for exceptional reasons. All reservations for today's date will be reimbursed. Thank you for your understanding." The theft has caused a political outcry in France, with Macron calling the raid an attack on our history. National Rally leader Jordan Bardella said it was an intolerable humiliation, and Marine Le Pen of Front National called it a wound to the French soul. Have similar thefts happened before? In 1911, an Italian museum employee was able to make off with the Mona Lisa under his coat after lifting the painting, which was then little known to the public, straight off the wall of a quiet gallery. It was recovered after 2 years, and the culprit later said he was motivated by the belief the Leonardo da Vinci masterpiece belonged in Italy. Fewer chances are taken with the Mona Lisa these days. The painting, perhaps the most renowned in the museum's collection, hangs in a high-security glass compartment. In 1998, the Le Chemin de Sèvres, a 19th-century painting by Camille Corot, was stolen and has never been found. The incident prompted a massive overhaul of museum security. There has been a recent spate of thefts targeting French museums. Last month, thieves broke into the Adrien Dubauch Museum in Limoges and stole porcelain works reputedly worth €9.5 M, $11 M / £8.25 M. In November 2024, 7 items of great historic and heritage value were stolen from the Cognac-J Museum in the capital. 5 were recovered a few days ago. The same month, armed robbers raided the Hiron Museum in Burgundy, firing shots before escaping with millions of pounds worth of 20th-century artworks.